Do you want arrows like these? Then stay tuned! Alright, so all of these arrows will be in the description for download, but I'll show you how to create custom arrows so that 1, you can scale them all you want and they won't lose quality, 2, you can actually use these for your own benefit and you can customize them, and 3, you can, did I say custom arrows already? You can make custom arrows that are like 3D and stuff if you want to. I'll really keep this simple. Step 1, optional, put up guides that you can use to create the arrow. Step 2, select the pen tool, click on shape instead of path, change the fill to whatever color you want, remove the stroke if you want to, get another guide, and then click on points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's an arrow. It looks pretty bad. Let's fix it. Press Ctrl, click, and move this around until you have it a bit more symmetric. Another way you can do this is just get a thumbnail in here and steal the arrow. But let's continue this first. Let's also get another guide here so we can align this one perfectly. Like so. And that's a good baseline. Let's delete all of the guides and duplicate the arrow, because we'll make 3 different styles. The first one. Oh, I forgot to close this back down. So like from here to here, we actually need to close this gap. Then you can press Alt and drag this to make rounded corners. So we'll drag this around, that around. I'll keep this one, but I'll drag this one a bit. I'll drag this one the same amount. And we'll drag the top one a bit. Like so. Now you have a bit more rounded arrow. Let's go a bit more extreme though. Now if that isn't a rounded arrow, then I don't know what is. For this part I used the convert point tool, so I don't always have to click Alt. Let's add a gradient to this one. Effects, blending options, gradient overlay. I'll just choose this one that I made myself. You can remake it by using a bright red and 2 dark reds on the sides. I'll use the style linear. And we'll add a stroke with these settings, or we can also use white fill. Let's customize this arrow. Select this one, click in between, Alt, drag this one in, and no, sorry, I meant Control drag. And then we can Alt drag this one to make it pointy. Now we have one of those. Let's also make this one curved. Control drag that over there. That over there, there. Now this looks pretty stupid, so we'll add another point in here. Control drag, add a point here, Control drag. And now we have one of those, and that one also needs to be red, I can't lie. Otherwise it's just not gonna work. And lastly, let's edit this one. So we'll first connect this because I forgot that earlier. But then we'll remove this point. We'll Control drag this one over here. Actually no, let's drag it over here. And then once again set 2 points in the middle. Get this looking effect. Top is a bit too big, so let's scale that down a bit. Let's make this one a yellow gradient. Or we'll go to the oranges, choose one that kind of fits. You can also do fun stuff like adding inner shadows, like this one, and obviously like outer glow, stuff like that. Now in the description you'll find all of these arrows, and you can literally just open this Photoshop file and just copy them over, because these ones can be scaled however much you want, and it's not gonna get pixelated at all. Let me know which tutorial you want to have next.